Voice is an opportunity for groups to be equipped with cameras and then really capture through visual representation, you know, anything that's important to them or that they want to see changed. And so for the Connecting the Dots Photovoice project that we worked on with the Kelowna Friendship Society's youth group, we asked the youth to capture sense of belonging and connectedness or connection.
This was an opportunity to collaborate and see how we can bring two worlds together, that's the urban Aboriginal world and the mental health world, and explore what it is for urban Aboriginal youth that constitutes good mental health and healthy practices, and largely that we find through tradition that's how we can achieve those goals.
No one really sees our voice, no one hears it, and just they take it for granted, being as we are young and we don't know anything. But it really is important that you know, we are the future of tomorrow. This is the year of change, right? And you know, this is a way we can change. So for people to see my work and to see you know, just my fellow youth's work, like, it's really important.
Right now, it's like nerve-wracking, but I feel pretty proud to be here and to know that I finished everything.
I've benefited by expressing my feelings through pictures and words to describe how I feel about a certain thing, give a different point of view to things.
What we felt that the youth took away is that they do have voice, and there is a way to convey that voice. There's a vehicle that they can get, generally a part of population that perhaps doesn't always include them because either they don't have voting power or consumer power at this point, right? So it's not a demographic that's targeted by anyone. And through this medium, for some of the youth, the light went on that this is a way that I can talk to my community, and maybe they'll actually see that I have some work, that I have some ideas, I have initiatives, and there's some things that I need in my life in order for me to springboard with all those ideas.
Yeah, we found that Photovoice was a great way to honor that storytelling culture that the youth have already been exposed to in terms of their family of origin or from the Kelowna Friendship Society. Storytelling, we know, is a really important cultural component. But youth also want to do things that are innovative, they want to do things that are new, and they're technologically savvy. So we found that Photovoice really blended the best of both worlds. A storytelling culture, again with that digital or technology lens, if you will, and we were able to bridge that. So we found that the youth really connected with this process and they were able to deliver.
As a community, it's really, really important for us to see and hear these young people because they have so much to give, and they are so important to making us a really strong kind of community, and they need to be heard. They need to be part of our vibrant culture in this community.
It gave the youth the chance to build in their self-esteem and their opinions and know that, you know what, they are valued and what they have to say is valued. So it's an opportunity of a lifetime for these kids, and I can see many more kids benefiting from this program.
We want to look long-term down the road and see what kind of programming or services that we can implement based on the risk and protective factor information that we find. And again, we found that this process was a really unique way to collect that information and that data. And what it does is instead of us sort of working with youth or doing a survey or again sort of looking at old information, youth are telling us firsthand what they're sensing in community and what the needs are. So it's a great way to empower youth and again really elevate that level of participation. They were really our researchers through this process.